Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. Good beginning of the week. Let's see. This is what, the 10th. This is gonna be this Saturday is Valentine's Day coming up, and this Friday is Friday the 13th. Which is typically a good day for me. Friday the 13th is, so that hopefully will, knock on wood, be another good day. Let's see what else is going on. We got February 21st is Kurt Fest. That's coming up. Trying to think anything else big. Oh, we got, I think, a new Apocalypse. We've been watching the Winter Olympics, and we're gonna have an Apocalypse Winter Olympic special, right, Pole Vault?
Yes.
On Friday, and so that'll be exciting.
Do you see how full this Tampico is?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is like 1 millimeter from being totally freaking full. I've been so busy today. This is the first chance that I have had to take my meds. Right now.
Do it.
It's 9 p.m. our time. This is the first chance I've had of semi-peace today.
Well, I think that you should take your meds.
Oh.
Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, yeah, so everybody that heard me talking about my doves that Rose and Henry. So today, Henry kept leaving the nest, or what's going to be the nest, and he kept going and getting Rose pieces of the nest for her to build the nest. So cute. And
what the hell are you talking about?
So where I work, we have these doves that are have decided they're going to make a nest on the porch, and it's really cool. And we've named them Rose and Henry. And I've been telling them in my live stream on Mondays that starting yesterday that I would like to get a camera or something to set up out there where we can see them, kind of watch their progress, because they're going to have babies. And
what?
But what do you mean? Why are you saying what?
Okay.
They're building a nest. But the thing is about the camera thing is that they're kind of skittish, so you can't just like walk out there and hold up a camera because they'll fly away. And you really can't see very well through the glass to video them. And so, yeah. But it's really cool. It's really sweet to watch him go and get her food and get her nest stuff. And so I'm excited about that.
You could whack them in the head and have a dove dinner.
And did y'all know that we used to have a pet? In fact, I was looking for my picture. I have a picture of a dove that we used to have for a pet named Ozzy, and he's sitting on my shoulder. He was very tame, and he was really cool. Like I said, I was kind of going through all my old Instagram pictures, because I think I've got one in there somewhere of me with Ozzy sitting on my shoulder. But no, these doves are wild, and they're not domesticated in any way. So, but they're still really cool, and I love hearing the sounds that they make. That how do you make that sound? Remember when we had that dove as a pet, and you could lay there on the couch, and it would make that sound?
Like,
that was the best sound ever. Oh my gosh!
Well, that was great.
But yeah. Anyway, but I could go on and on. So
yeah,
about doves.
You could.
Well, it's not like we've got something else to do. But I'm
yeah,
gonna say hello to everybody real
not.
quick. Pookie, wake up, David, Poison Wells, Justine, Camellia. Let's see, who else? Anybody else come in?
No, you ran everybody off with your super interesting dove
Oh my gosh. I was giving you time to take your meds, which took like an hour to do.
No. I'm sitting here, very interested by your death story.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them because I know you
Okay.
don't care. But anyways,
Yes.
anyway, but I said hello to everybody I saw. So
There you go. Everybody you didn't know. Da da da. Hey, did you see that your part came in?
I did. I set it on your desk.
That's gonna be great. I'm so great. So glad you got
The gold one.
yeah with the wrong switch on the end.
Well, keep
So
it all.
happy about that.
Keep all the stuff together, the little package and everything, because I can send it back and get a different one.
I just don't even know how, or I don't even know how I can do this. I had
just
the
said
right.
I'll send it back and get another one.
Sure, I just had the right part pulled. I just didn't know why you ordered this one.
Because
the
you
end
were
of
like,
that?
because he said there's a gold one on here, but I thought we should get this other color. And I said, oh no, after looking at the gold top, I think I would rather have a gold switch. So I ordered the gold switch. That's how that happened. So I will send.
Why didn't you get one the size of? Why won't you get one of those big Frankenstein switches?
So I will send that back since apparently that's not going to work, and I'll just get the other one, and we'll. Just have
I
the
guess
other
I could try to
one.
make the
no, I'll send it
negative
back.
bridge work for
No, I'll send it back. I'll send it back.
positive or something. I don't know.
It's fine.
Well,
It's really
so
not
what
that
you're
big of a
saying-
deal. I didn't think it would be a big deal. But it
So
is.
what you're saying? I need to go look up the one I looked up and show you again.
No, I
can
can
order
figure
that?
it out. I can figure it out.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. So I mean, I don't know. I think that's going into a Les Paul situation. I think what it's got is a standard neutral ground. Instead of having a ground for all three switches, it has one single ground, and had to go all the way over to that. I just didn't want to have to rewire the whole.
Right, and I don't want you to
thing.
have to do that either. That's why I'm going to send it back.
Okay. And that was from the cat knocking over your guitar. That would be the gold one. I watched these curling people and stuff, and
On
they
the
were
Olympics.
curling.
Not everybody knows what curling is. If you would have said that to me and I hadn't been watching the Olympics, I would have no idea what you were talking about.
Okay. Well.
So you should explain to people what that is.
Guess what? I got a whistle.
Or don't explain to people what that is.
I got a whistle. I went to a estate sale, and this estate sale has tons of really cool drum stuff. And I'm really thinking about going there. I really don't know what the people are kind of, I don't want to say, it's kind of a weird situation at that estate sale, but it's okay.
Hey, Virginia Wolf.
They don't, Sunshine, they don't go down at that estate sale. That's kind of odd. They keep having the estate sale week after week after week, but they don't go down on their prices. Let's see. There's work, because I didn't get enough of that 8 hours today. Let's get some more of that later on at night, because you just can't get enough of that extra crispy work. But check this out. So I bought this for $2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I brought it home and cleaned it up. I always take anything that could have had a mouth on it and desanitize it and all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I got it for $2, and I thought that was a pretty good deal.
Hey, Auntie.
Turns out that this whistle is like a siren, and they cost like $85. Now watch this, and
That was actually not as loud as I thought it was going to be. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh no, it's going to hurt my ears.
you like that? You see that? And
You think it's boring, Camellia? I think I thought it was me and Paul when we watched the curling. We were pretty interested in it.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But that's okay.
Boring. No, boring to us, Sunshine, is just become such a fucking treat. I pray for boring. I get on my knees at night and say, please, God and Jesus, let me have some boring.
Hello, Mind Stretcher.
Let me please, please, please.
I think you're
please
making
have
your
some
blood
boring.
pressure go up.
Yeah.
You should probably woosah.
Yeah. It is more like $85. And they were talking about like all the songs that were they used this in, and I was going to get, I think they call it something rattle knocker or some bullshit, and it's the thing at the beginning of Ozzy Osbourne. I did.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know both of those are in the song Logical? This
Really?
and the little knocker thing. So I didn't want to pay $10 for the knocker thing, because the knocker thing is only like $25
Mm-hmm.
in real life, and they wanted 10, and I don't.
Virginia
feel like
Woolf said that's Bob Dylan's whistle, certified.
Bob Dylan's whistle.
Certified. I mean, he is our Titanic expert, so he can.
He is also our Bob Dylan expert.
Yes.
Just so anyone knows, this is Bob Dylan's whistle. And just like, just like Virginia Woolf, when I was at the state sale, I was like,
Hello, Izzo.
that looks
Thank you
like
for
Bob
being here.
Dylan's whistle. That looks like Bob Dylan's whistle. He's like, nah, nah, knocking on heaven's. Nah, nah, knocking on heaven's. Mama put my guns in the. I can't shoot them any.
Hey, Jackie Sins. I was lurking in your live
see
a
that?
little while ago. Uh-huh. And I hit the like button for you.
So now I got Bob Dylan's whistle. I got the knife from the Titanic. Yes. Kind of like Keith Richards. Freaking, yeah, I was talking about Keith Richards the other day. You want to see some magic? Sunshine?
Yes, I do.
I like to do stuff. Well, I hadn't done the full magic. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Everything's just sitting. Everything in my life is just sitting on a slope, ready to fucking be knocked down and fall. Okay. 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 All right. Sunshine,
Mm-hmm.
will you examine this key?
Okay. Examining, yes. There is absolutely no tomfoolery going on there.
Okay, do you see this ring?
Mm-hmm.
That is a metal ring I actually wear on my hand sometime when I'm with the Super Friends. It's made of copper.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that?
I do see.
Can that go through there?
It doesn't appear like it could go through there, no.
God damn it. Now, I am going, and I mean, that's a copper ring and the key. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Amazing.
That's right.
Magic.
That was magic. That was magical.
Magical.
As they would say, so magical.
It was certified magic.
Okay. Okay. We have a dime. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a penny. Right?
Yep.
We have a dime and a penny. Do you see them? Do you see them? B1!
Amazing.
Okay.
My eyes are amazed.
Now. It's one of my old ones, but a good one. Take this 50 cents. 50 cents. Do you see two quarters?
Quarters?
Two quarters. Don't make fun of how I say quarters. Take the two quarters.
What does?
You wave them in the air like you just don't care. 50-cent piece? Oh, shit. God damn it. 50-cent piece? 50-cent piece. Do you see?
I see.
I take it and I take a bite of the 50-cent piece and I say, you know what, 50-cent piece?
Is that a vitamin quarter?
You taste like evil. And I go back to yourself.
Woo! Amazing.
There you go. If there was some like Olympics of magic, I would go to Olympics of magic and stuff and say, how'd you do that? How you think I did that? Magic and stuff. Did you see the short I made of I had of the raccoon?
I did.
Jay sent that to me.
It reminded me of the raccoon we used to have as a pet.
Raccoons are hard to deal with. Raccoons are hard to deal with. See, he was like, they got like long
You know what?
noses.
You want to hear something? What I thought was funny anyway.
Why?
As I went to go. So I was just fixing to mention how you know how raccoons, they get their food and they like. Well, I don't know if y'all know this, but they take their food and they dip it in the water. It's like I guess it makes it easier to eat, but they like, you know how they like wash their food and they, before they eat it, and
Yeah.
maybe it makes it easier to eat, or I don't know if they're trying to clean
I
it.
don't know
What are they
about
trying to do?
that.
I don't know. But my
they're
chicken-
trying to clean it. They're trying to clean it.
So Murder Chicken, I gave Murder Chicken a piece of bread yesterday. Was it this morning? This morning
Mhm.
or yesterday? And I normally feed them on one side of the coop. Well, I was trying to spread it out so they wouldn't kind of argue over the food. And a piece fell next to the water, and I thought I just had this feeling. I was like, I bet. Sure enough, he picks up the bread and
Hey,
drops it in
listen,
the.
G May just said something. This is going to take like an hour.
He drops it in the water,
Oh, God.
and then grabs it with his beak and picks it up and eats it like a raccoon. I was like, what the heck?
Ah ha ha.
Anyway,
Hey,
it was funny. You haven't got to be like that.
G May said, "Howdy, sunshine. I locked up the 9 p.m. Central Time slot that you wanted for Kurt Fest too.
Awesome.
Yay!
Thank you, G. Thank you.
That should be fun. It's always a party over G May's.
Yep.
I was, as you know, we were lurking in last week's G May because we were in the studio.
Yep. Making
We're
stuff
really
and junk.
we're really close to finishing up 2 albums, and we just
And I was
had
working
to,
on my song that I'm.
well,
song.
my daytime gig is really getting me, sunshine, very 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 busy, and making doing what is it 3 shows a week, and Antpocalypse, and it's not really that bad until, like I said, the daytime gig starts taking off and stuff. When that happens, I'm like, oh, pee-pee doo-doo.
Not pee-pee doo-doo.
There's Dogpaw. Did you say hello to Dogpaw? Didn't think you did.
I was just checking the chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Anon.
Wait, okay,
just give me a second. Can you give me a second?
Oh, please, Jesus, go ahead.
So I can
No,
talk
I'll
to
give you
people?
all the time
Can you stop talking so I can talk to people?
Thank you. Yeah, sure.
Please?
Mm-hmm.
You're not okay.
Yeah.
So hello, Anon Mouse. Hello, Dogpaw. Let's see. Hello, Nitsu. And who else? Melissa. Melissa, I hope you're recovering well with your, hope you had your pudding, and hope you found other stuff besides just pudding that you can manage right now with your recovery. Hope Boomer's doing okay. Boomer was sick for a while. I don't know if he's better. But, is that everybody that came in? That was everybody. It was like 4 people. Oh, there's Boomer. Speak of the devil. Hope you're doing well, Boomer. Is that everybody?
Did
Okay.
you say hello to Nitsu?
I did. Okay. I think that's everybody.
Are you sure?
I think I'm caught up. No,
Really?
but I no. I'm not sure. But that's
Okay.
that's everybody that I saw.
Well, you let me know when you're
I'm done.
ready. Okay,
I'm
are
done.
you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dogpaw, you see this? So the Sunshine wanted to get a pretty switch instead of the one that I wanted to
A
order.
gold switch for my gold top.
Sure,
Yes.
that's all we need to know. It looks like this has one negative, and the other posts are going to be the neck pickup, the bridge pickup, and both on. You think? I mean, because I got the original part that goes to it, but it's I just wonder. I would figure the bottom post down here would be the community ground. Probably going to try to put it in anyways. I don't know if it's going to fit in the cavity or not, but I'm just thinking. If you don't know, I might ask you, Caldwell, but I think that this is just like the ground, and I'll run all the grounds to this and the positives up to the top. There you go.
I'm glad that you didn't have an exploding event, Melissa.
What happened?
She said, almost had an exploding chili event tonight. I turned the burner down in time, and my fire alarm kept its mouth shut this time.
Exploding.
Be careful.
I've had exploding chili before, but it
Be
wasn't on the
careful.
stove. Ah. Um.
Yeah, I
So.
think you had one of those earlier.
No. Um. So. We
Made
bought
Mitsu laugh.
we bought three. We bought three guitar parts in the last 2 weeks, and we haven't got the right one yet. So that's going good for us. Wait, one of them might have been right. The bullet neck bolt wasn't right. But what are you gonna do? So where is? Let's see. Oh, there. Did you see where your guitar is now?
Yes, I know where it
Days?
is.
Where is it?
It's right next to you.
It's behind me.
Yeah, right next to you.
Okay. Wow. But the Olympics was really good. I liked the Olympics, and Camellia was saying it was boring. But tonight, the American girl on the ice, she was a racing ice skater, and I am going to nickname her Folly McFallerson. Folly McFallerson. You know why?
Because she fell like twice when we were watching.
I think she fell like 3 times. I mean, really, really. There's
Well,
a couple.
it wasn't just her. She like took people out with her too,
Yes.
like a bowling ball.
So,
She came in like a wrecking
I'm
ball.
watching, and I'm like, come on, America girl. Come on, America girl. And you know what? I won't say this. Maybe I'll save it for. She was breathing really hard, and there was pieces of her like ice skating suit that was like breathing with her. That I was like, oh, that's not nice. But anyways, she was skating right, and her and the three others. And let this be a lesson in life for everyone. Okay. So there was 4 girls, right, and they're racing their asses off, except for the 4th one. And the 4th one really didn't give a fuck. She was just phoning it in. She's just like, and she looked like she had never been on the ice before. She's just like out there like, la la la, skating like she was on the rink. She didn't give a damn, just barely freaking moving.
Mm-hmm.
And the American like falls down and takes out all 3 of the top people. And the one that was just barely skating was like, la 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 la, and she won. And you could tell everybody in the arena was like, what in the shit? Because there was at the beginning of that race, there was not a snowball's chance in hell that girl was going to win. And she won.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's a bad break. And then her buddy gets on and freaking wins. Her buddy gets on, her pal, her best friend gets on the ice and wins gold. Okay. Well, the next event is her and her buddy. So you got Miss Gold, and then you got Miss Folly McFallerson. And they're in this race together, and they do a circle, and then they come around, and look, I'm not the one that makes this up. You saw it.
Yeah.
The girls come around, and they take their thumbs and stick it up the other girl's butthole, and then push them. Right? Did that not happen?
Well, I don't know about that.
No, even the commercials, the girls were running around sticking their hands in their buttholes. Tell me that I'm not telling me and they were laughing about it. They were laughing just as hard.
Well,
It's
they
not that
weren't.
I'm making a joke about it. They were actually making a joke about putting their thumbs in their buttholes. Well, am I right? Am I lying?
They were putting their hands on their butt. I wouldn't say that necessarily the whole like up in there thing was going on, but there was a commercial where they were joking around like putting their hands on their butt. So, and I was like, I
Now,
don't know.
Becky, they weren't. Oh, and Sunshine, they weren't putting it on the outside of the butt. They were not putting it on the outside of their butt. They were putting it on the inside of their butt. Just let me know if I'm telling the story.
Okay.
And you were actually sitting in the restaurant going, what the hell are they doing? And they were doing it in the airport, in restaurants. They were going around doing it everywhere. And then I'm like, why are they doing that? And then I see them. And they're like going around. But anyways, that's not even the gist of the thing. She fell down. And she ruined number one. She ruined number one's chance by pushing. And she fell down. They didn't even finish the race.
I was kind of bummed out that the curling couple we were watching. I mean, it's still good they got silver.
No, I'm really proud of them. They got silver. They got a lot.
But last night I thought they were going to be, get the gold medal when we left, and then so my hopes were kind of up on that, and then you were like, oh no, they got silver. So I thought for sure they won, but apparently not.
What? Mine beep. What does it say? No, ouch. Where did it go? Oh. Now it's gone. I don't know. Where did it go? I don't know what. I think they're talking about smoke alarms or mine beeps.
Yeah, like back in the day when I was really young, before the wheel was made, we had this smoke detector in this little apartment we were in, and so it's a really small space already, in my defense. But I would cook dinner, and it was so sensitive to like the smoke and stuff. Whenever the smoke alarm would go off, I'd go, "Dinner's ready."
It's like Jeremy.
You remember that?
Jeremy's here, but Jeremy's not here.
Is that going to be his new name? Jeremy's not here.
Jeremy's not here because
I like that Dave's not here guy.
He's down here some more. Listen.
Let's see.
No, I had to rip the freaking fire alarm out of the ceiling because you would make it go off so much.
Yeah, like I said, every time dinner was ready, it'd be ding, ding, ding. And I'm like, dinner's ready. It was like a going joke.
You know what the difference is? Now the fire alarm doesn't work. When we walked in, your daughter had picked up your cooking techniques. We walked in from the restaurant. I was like, "What the hell's going on? Oh my god!"
You what? Say it again.
Our daughter has picked up your cooking skills.
Oh. Well, I don't have bad cooking skills. If that's what you're insinuating.
No. You haven't smoked out the house in a long time. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, listen.
What?
There's nothing I can eat and I'm dying.
Well, I'm sure you still have barbecue left.
No,
From Rick's barbecue.
No, I don't have any cigarettes or food.
You have those pork rinds.
I don't want that. I want some bread pudding and a pack of Pall Malls.
Well, tell Doc. I almost said his name. Tell the doctor. That.
They need to make some healthy cigarettes and some healthy bread pudding. Oh, I'm so tired of life sucking. Oh. I mean, I'm eating meat and cheese and meat and cheese and meat and cheese.
So you had for dinner, a double cheeseburger with no bread, with bacon, And you also had the tomato slices and mustard with that, and pickles, and a Diet Coke. That's not awful. That was a good meal. And I basically kind of had the same thing, except I had chicken with my instead of beef, and only had one piece. And I made a salad out of my, like the lettuce, tomatoes, and onions that come on that's supposed to be on the sandwich. But yeah, we had a good meal. I don't know why you're complaining.
I forgot about everything you're saying. I was thinking
And
about
then-
putting my finger in their butts.
And then we went
Look,
to.
They
then
would
we
probably
went
would have
to
gotten. Oh my god!
Get some
Oh
Tampico
my God.
mango stuff that you like, the sugar-free
Oh my
mango
god!
stuff.
They would have gotten gold if I'd have put my thumb in their butts. Is what Anon Mouse said.
You're so spoiled.
Spoiled.
Yes.
Pookie says I'm grumpy, grumpy, grumpy.
He is grumpy.
No, we went into Dollar Tree, Sunshine. We went into Dollar Tree and there was 2 things I could get. And it seems like you tell me there's less and less stuff I can have every day.
That's because everything that you do is in excess. There's no moderation to anything that you do. So I can't tell you can have anything unless it's something you can just eat as much as you want of that thing. Because you will. You will. You'll eat as much as you want of whatever I tell you can have. So, like, if I say, oh, you can have some, like, peanuts, you would eat, like, a whole jar of peanuts. And you can't do that. That's why. Moderation. And it's not even moderation with that. I mean, it's like you would literally have to count how many you ate, and it would have to be such a small amount that it would just piss you off anyways.
There you go. Aspartame is really poison.
Well, we all have to pick our poison.
Yeah, I would like better tasting poison.
And
Why don't you put up on a little make a sugar.
We should probably talk about a different topic besides diet, because that didn't go very well last time.
Okay, sugar. Well, we're talking about the Olympics and putting thumbs up people's butts.
But you can talk about that. That's fine. It's less. Yeah.
I'm gonna have some bread pudding and Palmas. Some things are so yummy. Some things are so yummy.
It's fine, Nitsu. It's just that sometimes people are very passionate about those things, so I just try to keep the peace.
Sunshine is grumpy.
Yes, hey, I'm getting a Pookie mug, Boomer.
What?
Pookie mug came in today, best mug ever. Yes, I have a Pookie mug, and my Pookie mug is coming on like the 18th or the 19th. So.
No, I'm getting a Pookie shirt.
But I don't have enough money to get a T-shirt, so I got a mug.
Well, I'm getting a Pookie shirt. Oh, I seen a Pookie commercial the other day.
Yep. Yeah, Justine, I understand that about the fizzy drinks sometimes.
Fizzy drinks.
Yeah.
Now, I drink a lot of
tea
with what is it? NutraSweet? The yellow one?
No, that's Splenda.
With Splenda. So I go into Racetrack and get the big giant cup of non-sweet tea, and I put 3 packets of Splenda in there. Wow. I don't have my shirt yet.
Yes, Boomer, Pole Vault has a very facey face.
No.
You know what? I need to make a Pole Vault shirt with his face on it, and instead of the murder chicken being in the shirt, it needs to have just like his face, and then I'm gonna have the "Why is your face so facey" written around his face, kind of like I did with murder chicken.
I have a T-shirt with my face on it.
No. but this one will say, "Why is your face so facey?"
Hey, you notice
And
my
then it'll have
beard?
murder chicken on the sleeves.
My beard has gotten really long. You see that? I look like Gilbert.
I wonder what the Guinness Book of World Records is for the longest one of those.
Oh, I seen it. It's no, I'm not doing that. Uh, we have. I need to send all those like idols and statues over to that guy. I don't know if I told everybody, but
Y'all need to show each other your
the
stuff.
statue, that statue I bought for $25 and was showing everybody with the god, just so y'all know, with the god having the baby. The lady, it was a statue I had. I sold it for $1,000. Did I, Sunshine?
Yeah, don't you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that.
Mm.
Everybody's seen it. But I bought a statue for $25 and I sold it for $1,000. $1,000. And all of my friends were like, dude, oh God, that ain't worth $1,000. Oh my God, I can't believe you, and all this kind of shit. And then when I sold it, they were all like, dude, you didn't like sell it for enough. Yeah, dog paw. It's like like if I take this out, like it's real fluffy and stuff.
Yeah, it is a lot. It's way more full than you would think it would be, dog paw.
Yeah, I look crazy as shit. It used to be blue, and it's still a little bit blue. You just can't tell. And Sunshine doesn't like it blue, because she's a Buzz Killington. Why was it that you didn't like it blue? There, Sunshine?
Just like it, like the natural color.
That's like white or gray, I guess.
Yes, I like that.
Camellia says I look even crazier now.
Is that possible?
Yeah, well, it's
Oh no, yeah, it is possible.
not from the lack of trying. It's been really crazy. I think the first I think I was on Wes Rich New Design first. I think, and then I had or was my interview with Steve.
Steve was your first interview.
Well, that was the first interview, but was
Yeah.
that my first appearance? Whoa.
Well, it was your first. Steve was your first interview. Your first appearance was probably on Wes, like where you were just hanging out, But Steve was Harlolo was actually like the technical interview.
Well, the thing is sometimes I wished I would have never been on, and here I am sitting here on. I mean, everybody knows what I look like now. It was so crazy because for what would you say, like a year or two?
Remember the first time G-May saw you? And
yes.
He was like, what did he say? He said something
He said
funny.
it looked like Bob Seger and freaking Ted Nugent had a baby.
He was like, I can't believe that's what you look like, Cole.
Yeah, he was like, I thought you were going to be like young and cool. What the hell? G-May was just here. I should have brought that up
He
with
probably
him.
still is. He's probably listening.
Yeah, he's like, I thought you were going to be young and cool and edgy and shit. Then you turn out to be like some old dude that looks like Ted Nugent and freaking Bob Seger had a baby. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was pretty. I remember that. That was so funny.
Would there be? Got you in
There you go, a chicken with pole vault's face, Pookie.
Wango Tango, all night long.
Just superimpose his pole vault's face on murder chicken.
Against the Wango Tango. Yeah, ass baby. What Bob Seger's ass baby. That was I. Sunshine made me listen to that like 3 or 4 more times.
What?
The Ass Baby.
Well, that's probably because
Coast to
we probably
Coast.
went to sleep before the new show came on, because the new show comes on at 12. So if you go to sleep before 12, you have to listen to a previous show. And so what happened is I probably put the previous show on, which was that one, and then like the next night, you were probably like, oh, like I've already heard
I
this
just,
other
I
show,
just,
and then I don't know,
that
somehow
lady,
we
that lady
probably
was like,
ended up accidentally
that
putting the same
lady was
show
like,
on.
so I was
But
pregnant and the baby just disappeared and the doctor was like telling me it was an ass baby and ass babies just disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck?
I really
What the
liked that
fuck is she
Beatles, the
talking
show on the
about?
Beatles that we were listening to, and it was talking about John Lennon's girlfriend. That was pretty interesting on Coast to Coast. If y'all don't listen to Coast to Coast, y'all should check it out. It's a really good radio show that comes on
Uh,
every night live. But they
I
have
watched
really
some crazy shit.
interesting different stories that they talk about. And this chick was talking about how she met John Lennon, and it was his girlfriend. Um, and she was like all these crazy stories about their life, and
There wasn't nothing crazy about it. Everything she said, I suspected would be
you suspected.
more John Lennon than what
Y'all
we
don't have to
saw.
watch the show because Paul Walt suspected everything.
No, 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 no. She basically said John Lennon was an asshole. She
What?
basically said John Lennon was an asshole. She did.
No. Well, I mean that's
She did. And I mean, and I mean, he was.
how. Why was he? Why was he?
Well, he left his son and his wife and all that and just ran off with Yoko. Then broke up the Beatles with Yoko.
What does that have to do with the girl we're talking about? This wasn't Yoko Ono that we're talking about.
No, I'm talking about John Lennon being the asshole.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
did
but
a
I
bunch
mean,
of assholey things. It's just like Scott Weiland, the guy from Stone Temple Pilots.
yes.
Everybody was like, "Oh, he was such a great man. He was such a great man." And his wife came out and said, "He was an asshole."
Yeah.
If you want to say he was a great artist,
There's
and that
probably a lot of wives
he's
that would say that.
oh, get out of here.
But they're a great artist, so that it's okay.
Oh my God, did you see the little koala bears down at the bottom?
Yes, they're very cute.
Wouldn't it be great if koala bears came in all these little, like the little one down there? It's a little dreamsicle koala bear. I'd take a bite of him, yum 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 yum. And then there's
And
then there's
the little monkey Pete's at the
there's
top.
a vanilla one. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And there's you with the bikini, me doing some magic, an elephant and some monkeys and stuff like that. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. It is nice.
That is so nice. Yeah, he was an asshole, baby. Just like the Olympic skaters. So it all loops back around.
There you go. Circle of life. Yes,
I
May
mean,
Pang, Camellia. May Pang is there was a documentary that recently came out about her and her life, and so Coast to Coast AM was doing they were like an interview about that, and so yeah, it's really I want to see the documentary now.
what?
Yeah,
May Pain.
I think it's on. What is it on? Like, is it Netflix or something? I can't.
Man, ex-girlfriends, they ain't got
Or
no idea
Amazon?
what the hell's going on. That's why they're ex-girlfriends.
Oh my
They had Prince Andrew's ex-girlfriend on the other day. That lady was Fruit Loopy, man. Wow. I mean, the shit she said. But there you go. May Pang.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't drink tea with honey in it, but I do like vanilla chamomile. Just kind of, to me, similar. Or chai tea is really good. I love chai tea.
Did you hear what that one May Payne got with like a bunch of guys?
Mm-mm.
It was the gangbang. Gangbang Payne.
Oh my gosh.
It was the gangbang Payne.
I didn't say that. In case she's ever watched this show, I didn't say that. He did.
I look. You'd have to laugh about that. That
I don't
you
know
know,
if
it
she would
doesn't
laugh
even.
about
It
that.
doesn't. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I think it was funny. And it was. I want it to be consensual. May Pang would have to be consenting to that.
Mm. Let's see. So Friday, is it a full moon? When is the next full moon?
No, man, I don't want it to be a full moon. Last time it was a full moon,
Well, 'cause,
sunshine. It was
typically
just like
people act
awful
weird.
shit going on everywhere.
Typically
Stop
people
it.
act strange during a full moon and do crazy stuff. And so I was thinking about it being Friday the 13th, this Friday, and then I was wondering if it's also going to be full moon at the same time. But maybe not. Maybe not.
I should make a song to May Pang. May Pang, well, you came and you gave without taking.
Oh, March
And I
3rd.
need you
Okay. Thank you,
today.
Justine.
And Pokey, Justine and Pokey, last second.
So maybe it won't be too crazy as far as people that are out that night.
No, but it's just like last time I was like doing this diet, you were like, yeah, you can have peanuts and almonds and like this time you're like, no peanuts or almonds.
And really, the peanut almond thing that you're remembering in your brain was whenever it was the first time you quit smoking, and you were just eating like nonstop nuts all the time because you wanted cigarettes. Yeah, so you
What?
just definitely.
That means no. This was pre-heart attack.
I know. Yes.
I didn't quit smoking until after the heart attack.
No, but there was one time, way before that you quit for about
Oh man.
What was it, about 3 months or 6 months? About 3 months, 4 months.
Jesus
And,
can see you.
I guess you are correct. But no, you can't. As far as just like dieting, no, you can't do that.
I got a laser that can pop balloons from like a ways off and stuff. And it's such a strong laser, they quit. Now they quit this particular line. They quit making them, and I got one, and I shine it around. It's supposed to be 500-mile laser, and it's a laser. Dog paw. I hit a wall at 8 pounds. I've weighed 8 pounds for like 2 or 3 days now, Hannah Sunshine.
But it's, I mean, you could
Oh
say
my
it's
God.
safe to say
Oh
it's
my
safe to say
God.
dog
I'm
paw.
so sorry.
When he stops talking, it's safe to say dog paw that you could say he lost 8 pounds in a week, and he's starting his second week. So, and I mean 8 pounds in 1 week, that's good, So I don't know why you're tripping.
Because Dragon Cell's here.
Oh, hey, Dragon Cell.
Yay! That's why everybody should trip when Dragon Cell's around. That's a good trip. That's a good trip. I just hate driving in traffic.
You know what?
That's a bad trip.
That's what you need to do when you're feeling upset about your life, about the no cigarettes and the diet and all that. You just need to watch Dragon Cell and it'll be fine.
Sunshine, I was in Dollar Tree, and I was hard stretched to find 2 things that I could eat. One of them was their.
Did you look to see if they had beef jerky?
I did. I couldn't find any. One of them was the unofficial drink of Tuesday's Gone. Remember, Zero Tampico is got 0 carbs, 0 calories, no sugar, and it tastes like it does. Justine, I have you know, before I had to go on this poopy diet, it was great. You know what they had, Justine? You wanna learn a little lesson?
I need to get you some sugar-free Jello.
Listen. They had, Justine. I hope you know that they had Frankenberry and Count Chocolate. Did they? Sunshine, did they?
Yes, they did.
They did. If there was nothing else in that store, that's all you ever need for life.
You know what I'm gonna make? I'm gonna design a little thing that has a button
Junk
on it,
food.
and it's gonna show when your blood pressure's going up too high.
Uh,
And every time your blood pressure starts going up too high, I'm gonna push the button and so everybody can see a video.
what?
It means you need to calm down when you're doing stuff like that.
No.
It means calm down, sir.
No. I love Count Chocula and Frankenberry.
This is why he needs to watch some Dragon Cell, because he's so high strung. He needs to just chill. He needs to relax.
Booberry is better than Frankenberry. Booberry is better than Frankenberry.
Boomer, you are right. You are right about that.
And Sunshine is seeing me have my share of Booberry.
Yep.
But you know what Booberry makes me do?
I will let you share that with the class.
Booberry makes me boo-boo the toilet. But you know what? It's very interesting. You know, here's something I will tell a bunch of people, and this is like a commercial for Booberry.
He can't have wheat, Virginia. Wolf.
What?
He said pole vault gets shredded wheat, the big squares with no sugar.
I would love that. I get nothing. I'm tired all the time. I didn't sleep at all last night. I've been getting about. Been sleeping like freaking Justine over there. I've been getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. You know what, Justine? They said like how much sleep you're getting is how much you need, but I really don't fucking believe that shit because I need more, and I'm just not getting any fucking sleep. You know what? You know what it is? It's the freaking UFOs. Tranquil Touch. Oh no, that cost $33. You know, Sunshine, they've really cut back on the Tranquil Touch.
Who cut back?
Huh?
Who cut back?
Facebook Marketplace has cut back on Tranquil Touch.
But they don't promote Tranquil Touch? Is that what you're saying?
Now it is all yeah, right. It's all starting to be freaking plumbing service.
Tomorrow it'll be something else.
Well, no, it's been plumbing service before.
I thought it was massage.
Oh my God. Awesome. Oh my God. I want to see if I can blow this up. Okay, let me see.
You have to share with the class. Oh, how cute. Oh, that's cute.
Y'all see that?
Thank you, Jay, for sending that.
I'll play it one more time.
He's probably watching. He'll be like, reported
Look.
for showing my video.
Look, the raccoon's like, I don't know if I want to do this.
Oh.
That is a big old boy. That's a boy, too. That's a big boy.
Oh, I love it when he grabs the little food.
Yay! I like that.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
He's always lurking, so that's why we're telling him thank you. Probably listening, so.
No, but Virginia Wolf, here's the thing. Dollar Tree here has the boxes of Count Chocula. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell you. There's Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Tyler keeps working. His graphics are going out. Yay! But it's working.
I'm glad it's working for you.
Well, doesn't take a big dog. We got a little dog. Chunk is a pretty rough dog, Sunshine.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Well, it's because he's got no arms.
Did y'all know my dog has no arms?
His arms are like this.
Should I show them what a chunk looks like?
So he's always
they might not know what a chunk looks like.
So he's always like doing stuff like he'll like kind of. He doesn't bite you like he's actually biting you, but he'll kind of like act like he's biting you.
He's like a T-Rex.
Because he can't do anything with his arms. He's like a T-Rex.
And I can't. Y'all be like, why is he not in the videos, right? But Chunk, there's some animals that just like Chunk and Maggie, they just totally shut down. If you point a phone at them, they're like, they look abused and stuff.
Our daughter says it's because of the camera. Like she said that they can see like the laser.
The
or
hour.
Yes, from the camera, and it bothers them.
Well, I'm so not good with a bunch of stuff that happens. So if you got infrared light, it will show you that your camera on your phone is taking pictures like every freaking minute or something. But this Sunshine.
What?
Where's Chunk? Do you want to see Chunk?
That's all you, because you'll have to.
Hold on. I'll show you what he looks like. Well, but Dog Paw probably hasn't seen him, and I'll show you. This is Giddy.
You could probably call him. He might just come in here.
Chuck!
Because the door's open.
Chuck!
Maybe not. Maybe he can't hear you.
Chuck! Chuck! Chuck!
Since it warmed up outside,
Chuck!
the studio's warming up too, so I got the door open with the fan on.
Chuck! Come on. Chuck, come here. Come here, Chuck.
You may have to pick him up because he probably thinks he's not allowed in here.
Yeah. Chuck, come on. Come on, Chuck.
He don't want to get in trouble.
Come here for me, Chuck. Come here, Chuck.
I think that our daughter she said that he was in the house, but I think I'll just say accidentally. I'm not saying she meant to do it. I think she let Pete out the door. Because he would be in here. If he was in this house, he would be in here. Because I was looking for him because I was going to put him up. So he didn't come in here, and I couldn't find him. And the door had been open because there was smoke all in the house when she was cooking earlier. So he's, I guess he's having his first night out. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh God, he's so big, Sunshine. So see, he has no arms. He's a T-Rex. Say hello to everybody, Chuck. Hello. Hello. See, it's little arms. He got little bitty arms like a T-Rex. God, he's so heavy. Sunshine, he's so heavy.
Yeah, he weighs about, 60 pounds?
Oh, God, he weighs so much. He is like a very big dog for being so short.
He's a chunk.
Yeah, that's why he's named Chunk. Yeah.
He's very, very thick.
He's got a really big mouth, too. Like, here, go get your mouth. Go get your... God, Chunk.
Now you know you're gonna have to put it probably. Well, I don't know.
No,
You have to
he's
put
gonna run out of here. Chuck, you need to go on a diet next to.
He's like, yeah, I've had enough of this. He
Yeah,
won't.
he got out. He
He's
got
like,
out.
I'm not liking this.
Well, and the thing is, it's the same thing. Even though you're not pointing the camera at him, he's like, "Am I on camera? I'm outie."
Yep.
He's got little T-Rex arms. But Chunk is the best cuddler in the
Now
world.
he's looking at me through the door.
Is he not the best cuddler in the world?
Oh yes. Well, besides Jeff, him and Jeff are like, oh my gosh, they get the best cuddles.
There's Mike Shaner. Why did you not
Hey,
tell Mike
Shaner,
Shaner
I
hello?
didn't see him. You were all you were distracting
Why?
me with cute Chunk.
Well, his arms are really short. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but that dog is under a foot tall. But oh God, he weighs so much more.
Mm-hmm.
He weighs so much.
He's very thick. He's very dense. Very dense.
He's like an alligator.
Yep.
He's
Or a very short T-Rex.
he's kind of built like a beagle, but I guess a little bit shorter. Or was that a basset hound? But he's English bulldog. And whatever his mama drug in. Anyways. But my point was, Dog Paw is that little dog. He's so nice. He's very, very, very nice. He's so sweet.
Yeah, possums are underrated.
But he kills like everything that comes over in the backyard. Oh yeah, he bit Jay. No, he didn't bite Jay. He bit your brother. He bit your brother. He almost bit my other brother.
Right, Gator dog, for sure on that. Yeah, well, see, the thing is he just had never met my brother before, and it's our fault because we haven't really socialized him very well. So he's very protective of the house, like most dogs are.
Well, we used to have a dog that was a very good judge of character. Remember that dog we had for like 20 years?
Yes.
That would bite you?
What?
The one that would the one that would bite you.
Yeah, Dobby.
Yeah.
He'd bite anybody. He'd bite anybody.
He didn't bite me. He didn't bite
No,
me.
no.
He didn't bite
No,
me.
it- no.
He didn't bite our daughter, and he didn't bite me.
No, you can laugh all you want, but you know what? If you walked into her room, if anybody walked into her room, he'd get you. Didn't matter who you were.
Speaking of bite victims,
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
So Boomer says, so the dog only likes evil.
But so he was meeting my brother, and he was like, he was basically like, I don't know who you are. You're not. I don't know who you are. I've never smelled you before. And we tried to introduce him, and like the right way and stuff. But even after he kind of calmed down, he was still like, no, I don't think so.
Well, but I will tell you this. I will tell you this about Chunk. He's that way inside of his house, but when I take him to work, he's not that way.
Well, yeah, because it's not his house.
Right.
He's in a different territory, so.
Right. So when he's not in his house, he is not as. But once again, my point is there have been things that's tried to get into Sunshine's chickens, and it did not go so well for them.
You know what, though? I will say that the possums don't seem to be... If I had baby chicks in there, I would be more concerned. But since I don't have a rooster, I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, so... I mean, other than maybe him getting my eggs, the possum, he doesn't seem to, like, bother my chickens, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, but like a Chunk...
I mean, Chunk doesn't know that, so...
Yeah, Chunk is
you know,
like...
But
Chunk has killed a couple of like egg eaters.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunately, because I don't think possums are bad. So
yeah, but
I don't really like it when
Chunk
he does
says
that.
those are
So
his eggs. Chunk is like that is my freaking eggs. You're gonna have to like not do that. Um, but yeah, you know what's crazy, Sunshine, is I have not found a place on the internet to watch the Olympics, and I love the Olympics,
hmm
and you can't, and like a bunch of cable channels, you can't even freaking keep things you can't watch the Olympics. So what me and Sunshine do, and I think it's getting to be more a prominent thing with a lot of people, is we have a TV, but we project the computer up to the TV via Chrome stick or and we got
Hey,
Chrome sticks
Birdfinger
all the way through now.
in Rogue One.
We used to have Roku. I think we have Roku on one of them, but it's mainly just Chrome sticks, and we watch the internet on there, and it's only on NBC, and so you got to have like a TV air antenna to pick up freaking the Olympics. I just don't know why they wouldn't simulcast the Olympics, and this is like the second time I've had this problem.
So if
Yes,
anybody here can tell us how to watch the Olympics and you don't have regular
the,
TV, please let us know.
Birdfinger says it's because they're a bunch of peacocks.
Mm, I knew it all
Yeah,
along.
but I really, I haven't got. I love to watch ice skating.
Yeah, we're missing it tonight.
What?
Yeah, they were gonna have figure skating and skiing and
I had
stuff.
to watch it after it happens on the internet. I bet there's people here that have real TV.
We have had real TV before. We got rid of it.
We may have real TV now. I just don't know
Well,
if
on
we
our
do.
TV that we have, like the monitor keeps turning off. Remember? So
That's because of the HDMI input. And that would have nothing to do with the TV.
and you know what?
I,
And you know
I
what? If
work
we
in a warehouse full of TVs. It's not the TV.
well, I've been
Oh
wanting
yeah.
to be able to use that monitor for a little while because there's
Mm-hmm.
a series called Fallout that I've seen the first season of that was really good. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's on what is that, Amazon Prime or something? Um, and they had apparently the new season is out and it's really good. I mean, the show itself is really good. I haven't got to see the new season yet, and I just don't want to watch it on like the computer screen. I really want to watch it on a bigger screen. And yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that, turning off.
The other day, my zipper broke, and I was watching Fallout. You like that?
Yes, very funny.
Very funny. My stuff was told. I didn't get any sleep last night at all. I got about 3 hours sleep. And it's freaking crazy that you can't remember, me waking you up and stuff.
I didn't say I didn't remember you waking me up. What are you doing?
I'm itching my back. Itchy cool, itchy cool, itchy cool, itchy cool, itchy cool. There. There used to be this stuff that you put on itches, and it was called Itchy Cool.
Hmm.
And we always used to laugh because they would say jock itch and psoriasis. Jock itch. Jock itch. You want me here, sunshine? I should get out a guitar and sing a song about jock itch.
Oh, I don't
That
know
would
about
that would be nice. I think everybody would like that.
that. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Here, I'll use the SG. What are you doing, sunshine? What are you doing? Oh my God. Well, if you're gonna just leave me hanging like that, you're gonna be in the song. How dare you? Okay, the guitar comes off. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's what everybody's been waiting for. What everybody's been waiting for. Let's see. Sunshine. This is what you've been waiting for. Yeah. I think this thing's like a falling out of tune. It's gonna be okay. Checkity check. We gotta make sure everything's okay. Everything's gotta be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. Well, I got some jock itch. It's a real son of a bitch. It's the way I feel. I need some itchy cool. I need some itchy cool for my dick, because I got the ick. You know why. I got some jock itch. It's a son of a bitch. I got some jock itch. It's a son of a bitch. Jock itch. I need you. Jock itch. I bleed for you. Jock itch. I fall on my knees and pray. Sunshine, sunshine, it's like itchy cool. Itchy cool. Sunshine, oh sunshine, scratch my balls, scratch my balls, yeah, yeah, scratch my balls, scratch my balls, yeah, yeah, scratch my balls, scratch my balls tonight, scratch my balls, scratch my balls, make it alright. Itchy cool, itchy cool tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey sunshine, sunshine, Hey, Sunshine.
What?
What did you think about that? Hey, listen.
What?
You need to remember Rogue One showed where we can watch peacocksports.com stuff.
Are you referring to the Olympics?
Yes. But Sunshine,
What?
okay. I'm fisting to
PeacockTV.com.
I'm fisting to like hit you with my hit. My hit, Sunshine. This isn't. There's no. There's no murder chicken shit here, right here. Well, I sit in the middle of nowhere. Well, I always wanted to be somewhere, but now I sit on my throne in the middle of nowhere. I always thought that I would be something. Ooh. Well, I always thought that I would be something, but now I'm the king of nothing. Oh, I'm the king of nothing. Oh, I'm the king of all I see. Everyone I know bows down to me. I rule over everything around me, but I'm alone, you see. I rule nothing. I always thought I would be something, oh, but I'm the king of nothing. I'm the king of nothing. Always thought that I'd be something, but now I sit here with my crown of air. Nothing I see is everywhere, but I'm the king, yeah, I'm the king of all that you see. I'm the king of nothing. I always thought I'd be something, but I'm the king of There you go, Sunshine. What are you doing? Sunshine.
That was beautiful.
Well, it was the song that. Are you talking about the Jock Itch song?
No, I wasn't listening to that one.
What?
I listened to your last one though.
What? I don't believe that. I don't believe that could be true. The Jock Itch one was fire.
In your pants.
That's right. Oh, did you see the little koala bears? I like the little koala bears.
I did.
I bet you, Camellia says that koala bears will not give you hugs, but they don't
Yeah,
know me.
you know, it's kind of like, I think they're like one of those animals, like a not a porcupine, what is that? Hedgehog? Yeah, like a hedgehog is what we had, right? You
Yes,
look
a
at them
hedgehog.
and they're super cute. They have a cute little face, and you're just like, oh, they look so cute. And then you try to pick them up, and you're like, ow. And so you have this whole fantasy of how they're going to be so cute and so cuddly, but they're not cute and cuddly. They hurt when you try to pick them up. And obviously you could wear gloves, but I mean, who wants to wear gloves every time you handle an animal, you know? And they're a little bit skittish, you know. They're not as like, I don't know, like just open for hugs like you'd think they would be. Yeah, I think they're probably like that. Like koala bears look like they would be all those things, but they're really not in real life.
You know what I said to my
Kind of like a
boss?
hippopotamus. Like, you know, they'd probably be like a murder chicken. You want
No,
to
no,
hug
no.
them,
I said
but
to
they
my
would just
boss.
try to kill you. What?
I said, "Did you just get back from buying condoms?" He's like, "Why would you say that?" And I said, "Didn't you just come back from Micro Center?"
Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to hit the little laughy button, silly. I did say that though.
I bet you did.
And the
Bet you
thing
did.
is it did take, and they were just like you. It took them like a minute or two to be like. Norman
Yeah, I had
ran.
like a delayed reaction.
Norman ran back out, and he's like, "Ah, I got it."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they are so. No, I don't even care. Camellia, y'all can't make them look. I mean, y'all might be trying to make them look bad, but I would just put him in a little towel. I'd dry him off, give him big hugs. That's all they need, Camellia. The the little koala bears, they just need hugs. They just need hugs.
That's what I always say.
You know what? They might need a little marijuana. They might need a little marijuana. I could talk about that on TMI. I don't know if that'd be okay. It sure be okay. Yeah, because I think
I'm sure somebody would find something wrong with that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think people
Even
would
if
find.
you're just joking.
No, I think people would find something wrong with 90% of the things I say on TMI.
That is true. That is true. You are correct.
Because, like,
Yeah.
you know.
TMI is not a place for anybody who has thin skin.
Well, the thing is but it's really abrasive, isn't it?
Yeah. You have to have
No,
thick skin to be there.
It's fine.
Very thick.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, look. Everyone's got poop on their finger from wiping their ass at one time. See, and the thing is what's wrong with TMI is people are like, I can't believe he just said that. Oh my God, I got poop on my finger. But I can't believe he just said that. You know?
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things that happen in life to a lot of people that they don't talk about in public.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what the TMI show is for, is all those things that
Yeah.
people want to, I guess, want to talk about like that. So
Well, but it is the equivalent.
it's a safe place to talk about poop on your
No,
finger.
no. What it is, see, I used to wake up on Saturday mornings and hang out with my friends, and somehow, we'd even get over to each other's house in our pajamas, and most of the time we would spend the night over at someone's house, right? I mean, wasn't that the Friday thing to do back? I guess for Gen Xers,
Mm-hmm.
and it was good for the parents because all the kids would stay at someone's house. And then that meant all those parents got to have, parent night, That's where mom is screaming. Anyways, but we would all... we'd all spend the night over at somebody's house. And then we'd get up the next Saturday morning and watch cartoons. And, oh, man, I still believe it was a different world because the air was just different, The air was different.
Yeah, you could eat like Fruity Pebbles and watch Scooby Doo.
Yeah, but I guess it's because
you know.
we were young, or maybe just the innocence of the time. But didn't it just feel like
And that was the only
tension-
day of the week you could watch cartoons.
Yeah, but
You
there
can
was
watch it any day of the week like you can now.
the
you
thing
know,
is
at
the
any
thing
time.
is you would sometimes you'd be stressed, but there was actually sometimes back in like the 70s and 80s where you weren't stressed. Now it feels like 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, there's constantly bombardment of media stress.
Yeah,
that weighs on you.
That's why one of the reasons why I made my new song called "It'll Be Fine."
Well, it just weighs on
Kind of
you,
about that sort of
But
stuff.
there are, but then again, maybe there's kids that don't feel that. But let me tell you what, kids these days are talking and saying things that that we didn't even know about until we were older. I mean, I see little kids, dropping F-bombs like at 2 and 3 years old. I mean, little Pole Vault was no angel for sure, but I did not drop the
But you'd
F-bomb.
you'd get your mouth washed out with soap,
Oh yeah. At the least.
as I would too if I were to do that. But I didn't do that. I didn't dare. I'd probably get worse than that.
Oh, my ass glowed red.
They'd get the belt out,
One of the I got in trouble one time, Sunshine. I used to call like different businesses and say
Prank
awful
call.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was probably about, I would say I was about 8 years old, and I'd be like, I put my wiener in your sandwich, and then I'd hang up. But I called the bank one time, and like I said, I was about 7, 8 years old.
This sounds like this is going to end badly.
No, I said something, to the equivalent of like, I shit on your sandwich, ha ha, and I hung up. Well, my aunt I don't know if you remember the way landlines used to be.
Yes.
But if there was more than one landline in the house, if someone picked up the phone,
Mm-hmm. They could listen.
they could listen to what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunt stayed on the phone, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, sir, I'm very sorry." And what she didn't know at the time, right? She was like, "I'm very sorry. I'm fixing to deal with him," right?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't just me; it was me and my cousins. we're all like shouting, yeah, doo-doo on your face and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Well, she apologized. Well, the guy was pretty much like, listen, I'm about ready to call the cops on. She's like, look, it's just some kids like that called you once and prank called you, sir. Please be understanding. He's like, it's like the 100th time they called today. she's like oh my god, click, and we were in trouble. We were in trouble. We were in trouble. Yeah, the good old days. And here's how I would prank call some people sometimes, Sunshine. I would we had what was called a rotary phone that would go around like this, and you would go bzz, 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 bzz. I would dial the area code like right, so it wouldn't be a long distance number, and then the next 4 numbers. And this was only when you dialed. Think about this: you only dialed like 7 numbers, so you dialed the first 3 numbers right.
Yep.
And then I would just go like this.
And see where it landed.
Yeah. And like Mike Sanders said, no caller ID,
Right.
no doorbell cams. Bad kids were invisible.
Yep.
Invincible.
Wasn't me.
Invincible. Yeah, wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'd like to say 95% of it was pretty stupid and innocent. Where if I actually got a call like that right now, I would laugh my ass off.
Well,
Can you
yeah, because
imagine?
you'd be seeing yourself in them.
But now it's not. Now when I get a call, it's like, hey, we got a, we have a package waiting for you. This is UPS. We have a package waiting for you up here, and we would just like to go ahead and get that to you. Can you give us your Social Security number?
Did you see what
It's all of a
Amelia
sudden
said?
horrible.
Why she got her mouth washed out.
Yeah, cats aren't. Yeah. Oh, she spanked us. She spanked us. She spanked us pretty bad. It was one of those, where we were running around in circles, and she was like hitting us with the belt on our butts. We're like because you would poop out your new poopo. And here's the thing.
Hey, Jerry.
Jerry should be able to tell us, because what I really believe is that gray aliens are really us from the future. And here's one thing. You never saw an ass on a gray. Have you ever saw an ass on a gray? I haven't. Some of them
No.
don't even have mouths.
Right? It's because they don't
So-
need them. They talk with like telepathy.
So maybe we would quit pooping. Maybe they don't poop.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they don't even eat food.
Right. But you know what? I bet Bigfoots eat a lot.
So, do you aspire to be a Bigfoot?
Uh,
Do you want to evolve into a Bigfoot?
do they get to smoke Pall
They
Malls?
probably,
and
according
beer?
to YouTube, they do. Remember all those like shorts we used to watch? Remember when they were doing all the AI, Bigfoot AI stuff? And they were like showing the Bigfoots like tripping and doing all this crazy stuff in the woods.
Yeah, I see them doing all that. I see them do all kinds of stuff.
It's pretty
Bigfoot,
funny.
Bigfoot. Let's see. Wow, could you imagine raising a baby Bigfoot?
Yes. Yes, I could.
I bet it would be like really. I bet it'd be really hard.
It's kind of like Chunk.
There's Imp. Oh, son of a bitch!
What'd you do?
Oh, God.
Did you not send
dude, no.
What?
Sunshine.
Imp, he told me he was going to send you that
Oh,
song.
man. Imp. Dude, we have got the song finished, and
Like days ago. On the weekend.
here's the thing, Imp, because, we're so organized and shit like this. Man, me and Sunshine was talking about, you've been doing some really good AI stuff.
The videos.
Really great AI stuff. And we were thinking about sending the video over to you to see if you wanted to do the video for the song, because, like I said, you've been doing like some really crazy cool AI stuff.
Yeah,
And
we thought you could do a great video for that
And
song.
my videos are more like something that, I think Imp's videos are more something that you would see on Ecstasy. And my videos are something you would see more like on Acid. Yay! If I don't get it to you tomorrow, Imp, it will blame Sunshine for
Or
it.
just send it tonight, right after the show.
Listen, it's sitting right on the desktop. Why don't you send it?
Because it's not on my computer. It's on your computer. You can send it like right now. No, don't do it right now because probably something might go wrong.
Yes.
But as soon as the show's over, just send it to him.
Hey.
Because you'll forget. You'll forget. So, again.
Well, it's I will say, being on this diet and stuff,
Makes you forgetful.
Yeah, and the meds.
Can make you forgetful.
The thing that really bothers me is my doctor always tells me that the meds don't have any, don't affect me any. Sunshine, that's just not true. Now, there's one or two things true, and I hope it's not the first thing. When I had my heart attack, it caused me to forget a bunch of shit and be forgetful.
Gary.
Or when I had my heart attack and they gave me all these meds, the meds made me. And here's why I think it's the meds. Because if I forgot to take my meds like I did today, by near end of the day, I'm clear-headed. But you know what? I will tell you also, Sunshine.
What?
I found that I seem to be dependent on those meds now. If I don't take them by 4 p.m. in the afternoon, I can feel a drag on my body of not having them.
Yeah.
Particularly in my chest,
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that, and the reason why I'm dieting right now, Sunshine, is I know everyone thinks that it's just so that I can get my thong body going, And I want my ass to be so hot that you can see the leather studs all the way up my ass strap. And I really don't feel comfortable with that right now. So I got to get my beach body ready. But also I'm dieting because my doctor says if I don't lose weight and get my shit straight, the next time he's going to make me take like some Ozempic and shit. And I'm trying to my best to be more natural, as natural as I can be or whatever. I'm trying to lose weight and get healthy in the next.
Right, Melissa, and that's what I was telling.
I got 2 more months.
And that's what I was telling him is that actually, if he continues to do this diet and does it, really sticks with it, that he can actually get off some of those medicines and not be dependent on those pharmaceuticals.
Well, did you know that they say that one of the best exercises that you can do is sex?
We're not talking about exercise. We're talking about eating right. Which is the hard part. Eating right is the hard part.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I heard.
And let's see. What did Birdfinger say? Let's see. Right. They're testing it on humans. It's very
No.
true.
Uh,
What did I read a while ago that was funny?
I was thinking that we would like get some. We
Oh,
would get some.
Bird was
I,
like, Cole, ask your mom about raising Bigfoot.
Listen, so I was thinking about we get like a gallon of baby oil in a jungle gym.
That sounds like painful.
That's that's the idea. Keep the stud leather harness thong dream alive. There you go.
A jungle gym can be painful on a good day, without all that
Shit.
slippery.
Shit, I'm getting so old, sunshine. About a week ago, I slept on I fell asleep
Titty
on the
vault.
couch. I fell asleep on the couch with my head like this, and fell asleep and woke up. I mean, here we are, nearly 2 weeks later. And I'm still trying to work the pain out of my neck.
You know, you know what? As you get older, I've noticed that can happen even just in bed. Like I've literally
In bed.
not like recently, but there's been times in my older years where I've literally woken up and been like, wow, I think I hurt myself in my sleep. like my neck or my back or something. Like something's hurting that wasn't hurting when I went to sleep. And I'm like, how did this even happen? I've been asleep all night. What was I doing?
I hurt myself doing dumb shit like.
What was I doing? Like karate in my sleep or something? Or,
Today I was
fighting
working
Bigfoot?
on the dock, sunshine. I took a screwdriver and it was in my hand, and I reached way deep into the dock and turned it really hard, turned the screw really hard,
Mm-hmm.
and I hurt my hand.
Yeah,
Nothing slipped off, nothing banged.
right.
Right here, up my finger here.
Yep.
From doing this really, really hard, I hurt my hand.
Yep.
Kiss it. Kiss it. Mwah,
Gosh.
mwah, mwah.
Shoot, I've gotten out of my car and like felt a sharp pain go up through my knee before because like you stood up and turned wrong or whatever, and you're like, oh my god, like getting old is just like what?
Well,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
I hurt my hip a couple of weeks ago from where you tried to trip and kill me.
Oh my gosh,
Remember that when you tried to trip and kill me? You tried to break my hip.
gosh.
I was like,
I'm going back
oh.
to reading the comments.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did that.
Did not do that.
What did you do?
You tripped over my feet.
You moved your feet while I was stepping over them.
Okay, well I didn't trip you though. And okay, you could argue and say that somehow it was me, but it was not an intentional
No,
thing.
bird finger sucks does not help with a broken hip. Ozempic will destroy your health. Drugs are bad. Eat good food, educate yourself, exercise, and do drugs.
And do not do drugs.
Huh?
You said and do drugs. It says and do not do drugs. Yes, all that is very true, Dogpaw. And it's funny how they're trying to get everybody on that, right? They're pushing that. They're pushing to get everybody on that.
Listen, you've never seen anybody not take drugs like I don't take drugs.
Yeah, Shelly, knees are tricky.
Would you say that, Sunshine?
What?
That I am very, very, very reluctant to take drugs.
Yes,
I don't like taking drugs.
from the doctor.
Why in the fuck would you say it like that?
I don't know. It just came
He doesn't
out.
like taking drugs. From the doctor? Was this some kind of fortune cookie thing going on?
In
the hell?
bed.
Yeah, I mean, even Mike Shaner's like, what the hell? The hell? The hell, Sunshine? Front me out and shit like that, and what the hell?
Over here.
No. I've been. It's just I have seen a lot. I'm not going to go deep into this, but I've seen a lot of horror stories. They gave my aunt drugs for nearly 12 years, and we're like, "Oops, a daisy, we almost killed you. You weren't supposed to be taking that." Remember that?
Yes.
I'm like, she has got to. I think she's trying to, but she needs to sue the shit out of them. They almost killed her.
Oh yeah, there was I think it was some doctor a long time ago. I told her to take. It was like drink whiskey with some like this painkillers, like this hardcore painkillers, and she's like, "Don't you think that might kill me?"
Well, that's
oh
what
no,
I,
it's fine. It's fine.
but that's what I tell you to do
Yeah.
every Saturday night.
Oh my gosh.
Wah 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 wah. No, and the whiskey really gets me. You're still youngster and all that. I quit drinking. Nothing's ever been easier on me ever than quitting drinking.
Is
Yeah.
Lori's gonna have a Valentine thing Friday, right? Theme show,
What?
I'm assuming.
Are we supposed to?
I
I
mean,
don't know.
We don't have to do anything. I was just
Well,
wondering. She
we're
was
having a
She always has like a.
Olympics.
She always does theme shows.
We're having the Olympic. You just gotta watch
Yeah, we
out.
don't do all that lovey-dovey stuff.
No.
Just do Olympics.
No. No, we're but we have the Apocalypse Olympics.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, if I try to be nice to Sunshine, she'll get mad at me and stuff. Lori is Valentining. I'm not sure. I'm not, for what it's worth. So Hubs is not either. But the thing is, Hubs, is when I try to
Hey, Hubs.
Valentine, listen, when I try to Valentine something, Sunshine gets mad at me. So I just.
Your nose is growing.
No, it is not.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is not. No, it is not. Anyways, I got you a guitar this year.
The guitar.
Yeah, you kind of like. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
But I've been getting you like some super duper presents and stuff. Hey, Sunshine, one
What?
thing I'm going to touch on a little bit here, just for today. Listen, the price of silver has gone down like $20.
Mm-hmm.
And I told
I
everybody.
think it's went down more than that, hadn't it?
No, it's gone down.
Because
20.
wasn't it like over $100?
Yes, honey. And it is up to like 85 today.
Yeah.
Okay, $20. Okay?
Okay.
But the thing is I remember when I told people to grab them some silver,
Mm-hmm.
it was at $25 an ounce.
Yeah. Yeah, dog paw doctors are funny like that, huh? Hey, Allie.
Allie, I bought this knife that came off the Titanic. I bought this knife for 50 cents. We went to an estate sale, and it said all of the silverware was $1 each. And I went to the silverware, and this had sterling wrote on it. I weighed this, and it weighed 3 ounces. So I'm going to say that the whole thing isn't silver, I don't think, but I know the handle is silver, and it weighs 2 ounces. So Sunshine, I paid 50 cents for this at a estate sale, and it's worth $166. Okay, now if I'd have got rid of it a couple of weeks ago, it would have went for $206. Okay, I'm still telling people if I have you notice I didn't sell my silver. I'm holding. I'm holding. And the thing is you can go to estate sales and find silver still cheap. And Sunshine, I ran into a slew of it.
Not a slew.
That's right, and I think we may be buying some more silver. I just, I don't give financial advice. I just tell y'all what I'm doing.
Or medical.
Medical,
Or
I don't give
financial
medical.
or medical advice.
Just somebody told me the other day that that a slew.
A slew.
Told me I had to be careful with what I say. That I can't be giving financial or medical advice.
Yes, and you got to say everything after when you say something, you have to follow it with allegedly.
Allegedly.
And this is for educational purposes only.
This is for education. What?
Disclaimer.
See, Hubs just wrote coleslaw. Is he here? Or maybe he's just saying coleslaw.
What?
I haven't seen coleslaw in a while. You know, coleslaw
Coleslaw
Shaw. I need to get over there.
I saw him somewhere.
Well, let me
the
tell
other
you
day.
something, Sunshine. I really feel bad because, like I said, I have not had a whole lot of time to work on the shows, and I hope that it's going to get better, and it does. It does sometimes. But right now is a very busy time at my daytime job where I work and stuff. And I mean, I've gotten like, you know, we it's not directed at me, but there was like 2 texts since I've been home, and you know, and it's kind of spring cleaning at work also, where we do everything that we need to do to clean up the place and get the place going good. Because you don't want to be doing that in the summer, because in the summer it gets like 120 up there. So, you know, I've been very, 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 very busy, and I haven't been able to get to people's sites. I used to go to people's sites a lot. You know, I can't get to everybody's page.
I'm probably in the next.
Can't even get to mine.
In the
I have a
next
hard
few
time
minutes-
just answering my stuff. Yes.
In the next few minutes, I'm probably going to be heading out because it's gonna
Okay.
be 2 hours. So
Right. Well, like a baby, you're gonna head out.
that was funny. Yeah, because I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, and it was Allie's birthday.
Yeah, a few days ago it was Allie's birthday. Yeah,
Happy birthday, Allie!
I've told her happy birthday probably 10 times already.
Me
so that's why I
too.
didn't say it.
No, that's why I was gonna say it again.
And
I like to
Wes's
keep-
birthday's coming up.
I like to keep saying it until they're like, "Oh my God, I wish she'd shut the fuck up."
Well, that's why I didn't say it. I thought that's probably what she would be thinking.
Yeah, no, she said, "Yay, yay!" Yeah, hey man, and I really love the freaking hook around.
Yeah, the birthday
ending.
party. Yeah, the birthday party was good.
No, the end of it was great.
Yeah.
Where they're like, Allie's coming, Allie's coming, Allie's coming, Allie's gonna go be here, she's gonna be here, she's gonna be here, and she doesn't show up. So Allie doesn't show up for Azura's party, and then as soon as Azura goes off the air, Allie shows up and is like, "Where did everybody go?" That was good. Uh, I don't know who Philip is. Philip. But you know, Sunshine, I saw some guitars yesterday, and I didn't buy them.
Yet.
There's one I think about. I think about it a little bit. It's a Explorer with a spider web on it. So there you go. Song of the week: Voodoo in You. Artist: Atomic Rooster. Atomic Rooster.
How many guitars do you have now?
Sunshine. I mean, and I'm counting yours in here.
No,
Okay?
no, don't count mine.
Well, then I'm not going to tell you.
You can't count. Listen, you can't
No, I'm not
count
gonna
the
tell
gold
you.
top
No,
or the
no,
snowfall or the
no.
dobro or my Fender.
No, then
So
I'm
if
not
you
gonna
take
tell
those
you.
out,
Then I'm
how
not
many
gonna
do you
tell
have?
Then I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret then.
What?
That
doesn't make any
no,
sense.
Allie, it's not a blue spider web. It's a black Explorer with gold spider web on it. Really, really ugly, but it's from the 80s. And I don't. It's a piece of shit guitar. It's really a piece of shit guitar. But you know, I'm all about that paint job. You know, the tone paint. The tone paint. Everybody will tell you, you know, if you want to get a good guitar, you got to get some good tone paint. Like I got yours right here, Sunshine. It's got a.
Why do you keep fondling my guitar?
Well, because it's right here and you don't ever show anybody. This has some very good
You're
tone
such a
paint.
bragger.
Well, this
That's my
has very.
stuff.
This has very good tone paint.
I guess I'll have to bring it in here, even though there's no room. But I'll
Are
bring
you
it in
are
here.
you going to show people? Are you going to play it?
Look, I can play it. I don't have to show everybody and brag all the time. You see him playing with my guitar? Y'all see this? He's got like 40 guitars that he's playing with my guitar. You see that? He's trying to break it.
I got Jerry, I got all kinds of guitars.
Even though he won't tell me how many he has now.
I don't know. Because I counted them all.
Okay, if you counted all of them, how many is that?
Well,
counted.
and this is counting the ones that's in my daughter's room.
Okay, yes, all of them. How
And
many?
there's like 37.
37? Okay, so that's
And that's also including
so you've got 32 guitars. I'm minus 4. The ones that I have that are mine.
whatever. God,
So you have 32
why,
guitars.
Why do you?
Because I
have
wanted to
be
know how
so
many guitars
stressful?
that you have that are
You
your
still
guitars.
don't know. You still don't know.
Now you told me that was the total number of guitars was 37. I took out my 4. That's math.
Oh, you're 4.
Yes.
What 4 is that?
I just said the Fender, the Dobro, and the 2 Gibsons, the Gold Top and the Snowfall.
Man. Don't know.
Anyway,
Camellia
gotta go to
said.
bed.
Camellia says she has 4. She needs one more. There's one that I may be picking up, Sunshine. It's called a wide nut. And then you won't be able to touch the wide nut. Do you know why they call it a wide nut?
Why?
So the fretboard is very wide. Like very overly wide.
Mm.
Now, I don't know if you think about this, but for me, someone like me, that makes that thing very easy to play. With jumbo frets
Yeah.
and, you know,
You got big
a
fat
wide,
fingers.
yeah.
Yeah.
And and you know, if you may be intoxicated or not. It helps with where it goes. With all 37 guitars. Well, I will tell you this. The last song that I made, we, a lot of people would be like, wow, what are they doing there? And I know that a bunch of people think that the music that me and Sunshine is making is like digital or synthetic or whatever, or we're using like digital sounds and stuff. But the last song that I made is actually, wait, here. That and that stretched with 3 or 4 tracks of guitar. That was our last song. Now you don't hear that because I've stretched those sounds and I've reverbed those sounds, but they were actually analog sounds going in. The sound that you hear later is through post editing, and I build on that, and it helps. I've found, like, when we're making music, and me and Sunshine's been doing this a lot on this album, is when we're making music, we just build on stuff and like put down the floor, and then we go to the walls, and then we go to the roof. What we're doing is we're just building on one thing after another, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of a challenge. Make a sound, try to make that sound into music. But I'm really happy with this album. Sunshine, how do you feel about this album? You're overjoyed.
It's good. It's good.
You're overjoyed. Now, Sunshine, we're fixing to get off of here.
Mm-hmm.
And Emperism's like, he knows the method. And the thing is I really like click with Imp on that a lot. Because, you've heard me play that song now. What is it? King Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
You've never heard me play it the same twice because I make it up new nearly every time. Might help if I wrote it down, I guess. Just don't do that a lot. So, Sunshine, when we get off of here, is there anything? I guess I'm going to have a drink of lemonade.
Or mango. You got all those mango things.
But they're going to be hot.
Oh.
Right?
No. Anyways, yeah, you'll have a drink of something. But, I guess we'll see everybody. Well, we'll see everybody around the interwebs before Friday. I mean, I'm sure we'll see y'all at Azura's, alley show on Thursday, and I'm not sure she'll have a show on Wednesday or not. And then I think Chris Lane's having his show Thursday. And
thanks, Imp. It's all me. It's all me.
But anyways, we'll see y'all around before our show. But if not, we'll see you at our show on Friday night. And yeah.
Sunshine. People would trip out if they saw us make a song.
But thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming. Paul Walt.
It's not a pretty sight.
I'm very sleepy.
Me too.
So,
all right.
But I love everybody. I love y'all so much, and thank you for being here. And yeah.
You gotta play some going out music.
I'll let you do that.
You didn't even play a song.
Yeah, I was going to, but it's too late now. So.
Oh no, you can't blame me.
No, like I said, I gotta go.
Okay,
It's
goodbye.
I love y'all.
Goodbye,
I do.
everybody.
Bye.